Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Berry. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams looking for a man. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, third and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the... Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's first and 10 from the 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Long! The Longhorns just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets the first down. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. Fires to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires left. It's caught. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end. Wants to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. Slippery slide. Find his way and win. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many plays.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch on the left. Finds some room. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Williams looking for a man. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Berry. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. Breaks into the open. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Williams will pass. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Still looking on the move. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. This time on target. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Fires to the right. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
A fair catch. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Going to take a shot at this DB. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Here comes the heat. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he... So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on.
Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Texas! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. He's got it on the left. Running free. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This dude is lighting it up. Young had against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, bringing back great memories, and there's been...
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They